Expand sine x about x equals pi over 3, that's 60 degrees, and find sine 59 degrees to 3dp. So here f of x then is equal to sine x. So differentiate now. Sine goes to cosine, doesn't it? And f double dashed. Cosine goes to minus sine. f3, let's get a couple more. Sine goes to cosine, so it's minus cosine. And f4, cosine goes to minus sine. So back where we started with the sine. So that should suffice. So now we need all the f of a's, don't we? Here, here, and here. So the a is pi over 3, so f of pi over 3. Pi over 3 is 60 degrees, sine 60 is root 3 over 2. F dashed, pi over 3. Cosine 60 is the same as sine 30, and we know that's a half. F double dashed of pi over 3. Sine 60 with a minus, so that's root 3 over 2 with a minus. F3, pi over 3. Cos 60 is minus the half, isn't it? Because there's a minus there as well. F4 pi over 3. Back to where we started. So sine 60 is root 3 over 2. So there's our values. So we can write down the Taylor series then for f of x sine x is equal to, sine x is equal to f of a, root 3 over 2, plus f dashed, which is a half, x minus a, which is pi over 3. Okay, and then we've got the next term, f double dashed, which is minus root 3 over 2, x minus pi over 3 squared over 2 factorial. So that was that term. Then the f3, which is minus a half, x minus pi over 3 cubed over 3 factorial. Then f4 will be plus root 3 over 2. X minus pi over 3 to the power of 4 over the 4 factorial, and the sequence continues. So that's what we've got then. X equals pi over 3. Now, what do we want to insert? Not pi over 3. Yeah, sine of 59 degrees. So 59 degrees is equal to 59 pi's over 180s, aren't they? Because pi over 180 is 1 degree. So that's 59 pi over 180. Okay, so that's what we've got there. 60 degrees is 60 pi over 180, isn't it? So we've got x is going to be 59. We want x is 59. So it's going to be 59 when we put in the value will equal 59 pi over 180 minus 60 pi over 180. You get minus 1 degree, don't you? Pi over 180. That's your minus pi over 180 that goes in here. So x equals pi over 3. No. So x equals 59 pi over 180 gives, and that would be 59 degrees, so we can simply write that as sine 59 degrees because it's the same thing, although we always work in radians all the way through with these calculations. So that's root 3 over 2 plus a half of, and this bracket was minus pi over 180, wasn't it? Minus root 3 over 2 minus pi over 180 squared minus a half over 3. Oh, hang on. Oh, I've forgotten to put the 2 here. Over 2, so that's over 2 factorial. Minus a half minus pi over 180 cubed over 3 factorial plus root 3 over 2 minus pi over 180 to the power of 4 over 4 factorial. So we just need to tap this in a calculator and we can work out the answer. So let's be careful here. We've got root 3 over 2. So square root 3, start things off, divided by 2. Plus, but there's a minus here, so let's bring the minus out. Minus pi divided by, and the number underneath is 360. So let's put that down straight away. The next term will be minus times a minus is a plus, so there'll be a minus. Root 3, square root of 3. Now we've got 2 times 2 is 4, so that will be divided by 4 times pi over 180 squared. So bracket shift pi divided by 180 bracket squared. So that's that term there. Now we'll move on to the cube, which I'm going to be a bit careful about. There's 3 minuses here and a minus here, that makes 4, so it'll be plus 0.5 is the half times this thing, which is pi divided by 180 cubed, isn't it? Power 3 divided by 6 when we get down to ground level. Okay, now I think that will probably be sufficiently accurate. We're working to 3dp, and pi over 180 is an extremely small number. So 0.857, and that was to 3dp.